离开中国没有多久，半年以后又回到中国，你就是回来以后有什么不一样的感想吗？
You haven't been away that long since you left Painted Veil. What's it like, kind of going away and then 6 months, 7 months later coming
back? I like it. I always enjoy it when a city becomes more familiar to me. When I feel like I know a place, and I feel like
Yeah.
And this time with my friend coming with me, he's never been to Asia, first time to Asia.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to take him to a few places that I know. Like,
yeah. 有一个现在有一个好像已经回到一个已经了解有一个亲戚感，因为这不是他第一次在上海，所以他很开心，因为他就知道一个地方就是去哪儿好或者什么的，他有一个亲戚感。那么还有这次他的导演 David Jacobson 跟他一起来，他是第一次到亚洲，所以反过来他已经是老的一个老中国通那样的感觉。哦，他就是那个打架的那个小什么的那个跳的那个小虫子那个，他去
蟋蟀，
对，他去
蟋蟀，
他明天会去带他们看。
The bird and animal market.
Yeah. 在那个有一个小市场，就是卖动物还有卖小鸟什么的，他会带他去看的。
那这次到中国来是举办一个叫做“寻找精神的家园”的这个展映活动。我想知道，在美国或者其他国家是不是也类似举办过这样的展映活动？
Has there ever been a retrospective similar to this one with the theme being, search for the spiritual center? Has there ever been something in another of your films?
No, definitely not. I the most I can think of. No. I think this is the first time I've ever seen people put together a series of them. And certainly the theme I thought was really interesting.
您的意思是他的电影有没有被？
对，就是他的电影，
这是第一次。
第一次。
还有他觉得很有意思，这个主题，他非常喜欢。还有这是第一次有人就是把这几个电影连起来做一个回顾展。
你怎么看这个主题呢？寻找精神的家园。
What do you think of this theme, the search for the spiritual center?
I think it's insightful. David and I were talking about it a little bit. I'd even say that they didn't end up showing Keeping the Faith, but I think that would have fit too. And I think that we talked about it a little bit yesterday in the press conference. That sometimes I think that in a way that's I'm not going to say that's the theme of all good art, but I think a lot of times the things that we become important to us in art over time, they tend to be things that reflect the way we were, struggling, or what our struggles were at a time. I mean, you don't obviously like some things are, but I think in films, like the films that a generation hooks into, sometimes they're about because they recognize they see the difficulties as ones that they're experiencing, and I think that theme is definitely a theme for people my age in the world right now. That idea of figuring out what our battles are, what do we care about, where's our center in a way.
其实我非常喜欢这个主题，因为它有两个方面，一个就是可能可以说是大部分的好的艺术片，特别是电影或者是小说或者这样，这个题材都很重要，因为这个假如是一个好的作品的话，你要反映一些人的这个精神上的挑战，还有他要面对这个问题，或者他在寻找一个什么东西，还有很多好电影也反映一个人的这个变化，这个变化大的话，这个电影就很感动，很动感一些观众。还有第二个方面就是说，他们这个年龄的美国人，还有可能是世界上的年轻人，现在都在寻找一个什么 东西，因为我们现在这个世界越来越复杂，都面对着很多问题，所以我们都在问自己，我们要做什么，我们要克服什么困难，还有我们要就是面对着什么样的挑战，才能变成一个成熟的一个人。
那昨天在就是这个深入河谷的片子在影院上映的时候，他有没有听说或者看到很多中国观众在看这部片子？几乎有80%的观众在影厅都坐满了。
80%就是
80%，对。
内地放映厅有多少个座位？
应该有大厅1号厅应该是1000多人吧。
真的？
对。
哇！
他就是说，就是怎么想，有这么多想对这些中国观众有这么多欢迎喜欢他，他会怎么想
How do you feel knowing that 800 people watched Down in the Valley yesterday because they were showing it in the largest screening room? 1,000 seats is 80% full. It's extremely well attended for a festival screening. How does that make you feel?
I'm excited. David and I we were saying yesterday, someone said something about, I don't know, when someone asked that question about being like an underrated actor.
Yeah.
I was saying, like, David and I were saying, for us, 800 people in Shanghai coming to see Down the Valley is so, in a way, I don't know, it's wonderful. It's like, when you do a piece of work like that, maybe you're even just thinking about the place you did it in and the people in that place, and then you start to realize, well, even when something's not a gigantic Superman-like hit, people are seeing it. Like someone called me and said it had come to their little Boise art house theater.
Oh, really?
And then in Shanghai, and you begin to realize, like, this is what's great is about the modern world is that.
But also more particularly that they came to see it
Yeah.
because you are in
Oh,
it.
it's wonderful. It's wonderful. I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing to me the way that work you do creeps out over time. It's not like that's what I mean. In a way, the in the world of like the Da Vinci Code, like some people think there's like this expectation that it has to happen all at once. That's the that's the litmus of success, or the litmus of whether something communicated with people. Did everybody go at the same time?
Right.
And you realize, like with a lot of these films, like American History X, which weren't even necessarily at all big commercial successes initially. They continue to live, like they have this life of their own that spools out over time, and people find their way to them by sharing them with other people, and then you arrive in a place like Shanghai, and suddenly, like, turns out there's all these people interested in these films you've done, and it's amazing. Yeah, it's terrific.
他是很莫名其妙的，他不可以想象，就是因为这部电影他们拍的时候，当然他们这个主题是一个洛杉矶的一个现代美国的这个，他们就觉得很荣幸。我说他们，因为不仅仅是诺顿，也是导演，有那么多观众，有那么多人就是关心他们的电影，还有就是好奇，还有兴趣，还有他就觉得这个跟我们一些好莱坞的别的影片有一个完全不一样的一个流通的一个过程，因为他的很多过去的电影，包括那个美国历史 X， 还有这个 Fight Club 什么的，没有在中国放，但是因为他慢慢的有很好的口碑，还有通过很多不同的媒体，他慢慢的就是形成了一个很好的一个很巩固的一个爱德华诺顿的影迷层次。那么别的好莱坞电影是一个同步，就是全球同步。那全球同步的话，就等于是有一个很大的一个胜利，这个是一个很大的结果，很好的。但是你这些电影你不可以用那个来衡量他们是不是成功的，因为这是慢慢的几年、10几年，有一些观众发明他，还有他的过去的电影，他非常非常觉得很荣幸，还有他非常喜欢